Hello my metalhead comrades, this is Naka, and today I'm finishing your requests. This one was requested by Kari, and from Finland. Yeah, Mintu. Yep, sorry, that's an inside joke. And he asked me to do a reaction to something of Nightwish with Annette, and some of the more melodic and lyrical stuff, so he suggested I do Meadows of Heaven. So, without further introductions, I'm gonna turn on the second screen and watch it. I chose a video with lyrics, so I'll take them in a little bit. Pretty mellow ballad, seems to me.
I close my eyes, the lantern dies, the scent of awakening, wild honey and dew, childhood games, woods and lakes, streams of silver, toys of olden days, meadows of heaven, meadows of heaven.
So far, not a single guitar.
Flowers of wonder and the hidden treasures in the meadow of life, my acre of heaven, a 5-year-old winter home in a place called home, sailing the waves of Mars, meadows of heaven, meadows of heaven, meadows of heaven, meadows of heaven.
So if we finally reached the point where she actually uses well, the strength of her voice from a so gradually coming from a mellow, barely voiced, like light voiced, very airy style, and she now shows some force. But that's not all she can. Actually, I know she can. The windpipes. Roy wasn't with them back then. Troy, sorry. But they already had the bagpipes.
Rocking chair without a dreamer,
like that part. Very, very dramatic, very painful. All the... Oh, sorry. I am quite a little emotional. Okay, so the whole pain of childhood lost. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go on. That's a really nice, meaty solo.
Flowers wither, treasures stay hidden until I see the first star of fall. I fall asleep and see it all. Mother's care and color of the
That almost sounded like a church choir.
Meadows of heaven, meadows of
Is that Marco? That's definitely a church choir. Whoa. Actually, I didn't expect this song to make that big of an impression. Yeah. Ah, sorry, I got sentimental. Like I said, Nightwish does that to me. Even I scorn Tuomas all the time for being such a... for always writing this sentimental and kind of cheesy music at times. But it just always hits you. How does it do that? Even though I realize that it's doing that, but it still hits me. So yeah, I really like that the cluster of voices towards the end with the, of course, I guess it's both Annette and Marco and some guest singers like a Baptist choir, maybe. So like sounded something like that, like the choirs from the movies that go, oh, and the saints come marching in, and all that stuff. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. Okay, that's something from my choir past. We did do some spirituals, like Walls of Jericho. Not Walls of Jericho, or maybe just Jericho. We did My Soul's Been Anchored in the Lord. My soul's been anchored in the Lord. My Lord, my soul, anchored in the Lord, in the Lord, in the Lord. Okay, so I'm not religious, but yeah, we did sing that at the choir, and it was beautiful. Really, I love the melodies. I like the swingy rhythms. I love that it's very lively. So Orthodox spiritual music is quite. It's very light and very grim at the same time, but it's usually like full of some kind of spleen, of some sorrow, but with a light edge, sort of. But American spirituals are all very lively, even when they're kind of mean, sad, or about dramatic stuff. They're still very powerful and all that stuff. So I love that they included it in a song that otherwise didn't really imply anything about that. Maybe it was just because the heaven is, well, basically a religious concept, and maybe that's why in the grand finale they decided to do this cluster of voices, including voices singing in a sort of a spiritual style. Yeah, I like it goes. I liked that the song goes like gradually from very mellow and just. It was just strings at the beginning, right? It was just strings and then very mellow, very nice voice of Annette. And then she goes full force! Meadows of heaven! All that stuff. I actually admire Annette. She's a pro singer, really good one. I actually really liked her work with Russell Allen. They did a split album with some duets and separate songs, separate solo songs. It was pretty nice, and but actually one of my favorite songs with her, with Nightwish, is Slow Love. I think that's the song that really shows what she can do, because as good as she is, I don't think she's a very good fit for Nightwish because of the pitch. She was sort of made to sing pretty high and pretty thin, and it kind of took all the color from her voice, from her tone. And on Love Slow, she actually shows it. She actually shows it because it's lower, it's jazzy, bluesy, and she shows her jazzy side, and she actually shows that she has lots of room in that voice, lots of power, and she does show high belts here, and yeah, we do hear that she can do it, obviously, yeah, but it's pretty light. Also, it's still pretty light, very, very thin-ish, flat-ish, sort of. That's why I'm not a particular fan of that era of Nightwish, although they had written a lot of really cool songs with her that now Floor sings even better. So yeah, like Amaranth and all those songs from that period. So let me know what you think about it, what about the message of the song, about the lost childhood, the sorrow for it, the mourning of it, almost like that part, the dramatic part where I teared up. It's like real mourning. It's real. Oh, the pain of loss. Oh, here it goes again. Sorry. Okay, so do you miss your childhood? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that my voice goes all awry. when I'm crying, but yeah, I get emotional. So yeah, what do you think about the message, about Annette, about her singing, about the song itself, about the mellow style that Thomas, he's kind of creeping into your heart with that mellow style at first, and then he bam with drama. Oh yeah. So let me know what you think about it. Did I say that for the third time? Okay. So do the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram at @KnuckleTheMetalhead in one word, and I'll see you around. Stay true.